you know, up during that time. Some white folks were still mad because black folks were trying to get into that particular genre of music, which was mainly white, you know.
What genre is that?
Drum and bugle corps. Yeah. You know? You know what I'm saying? So that was a hell of a time. Man, bro. We did. We had a good time. We learned the music. We learned the style of the stuff, you know. We performed it well, you know. We didn't have a problem with black and white, you know, until whites try to tell other whites, you know, why you performing with them, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And then they started fighting, and so we had to fight to protect them because they were protecting us. You know what I'm saying? You know, all part of the evolution of the music, you know, and of the time, you know.
Of the rising sun, I've got one foot on the platform.
My older sister Greer, my sister Cynthia, my mother, my stepdad Ramalis. We all live right there. They didn't have a banister. Yeah. They didn't have a banister then. You know? And it's pretty cute, you know?
There is a house in New Orleans. It's on the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a shotgun house, you know? Once you walk through the door, see straight through the whole house, you know? Oh man, we play football right on the street right here. Governor Nichols between Broad and Dershingwell, you know? I think I had a wonderful childhood, you know? You know the saying nowadays, the saying nowadays, you can pull up, babe, you can pull up some more. Pull up some more. There you go.
I'm in the back seat now. I'm going to get the ricochets.
If it ricochet through me, you need to be shot. Yeah. Sights and sounds of the city of New Orleans. I would be a frustrated musician. You gotta look out for me on that side. I would be a frustrated musician if I had to work this shift. You know? It's like the dead man shift, you know? Nobody's in there, you know, you're playing to empty house, no motivation, you know? You really have to motivate yourself to work during the day. But yeah, but you know, some cats, you know, they're content at working. I guess that's all that counts, you know. That you're able to get a gig, you know. Because sometimes in the year it's pretty rough around here, you know. Yeah. The Maison Bourbon. I played here on tuba with Steve Yoakum in a dog pack. We played it for quite a while. I left that gig. I left that gig to play with Spike Jones. You know? Of course, you know we passed in the world famous Tropical Hours and Funky Pryor. You know? That's where Big Al Carson performs nightly. Fabulous act, you know? Yeah. Don't fuck with him, no, 'cause he'll cuss you out. But it's all in good fun. Yeah.
Now, Al is not only good at singing, he can really play that tuba.
That's the truth.
He can really
I
play
play-
his tuba.
You certainly can.
He's very experienced in that.
That's
You say
right.
he's better at tuba than he was at trumpet.
He was.
Oh yeah, Mardi Gras
Yeah.
parades, let me tell you. Oh yeah,
They would follow him in the band
Yes.
instead of following the rest of the band.
that's right.
For Al to play that tuba. And when he played that tuba in One More Time, oh, that was beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He really could play that tuba. For jazz funerals, he had his own following.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Second line?
Second line for the jazz funerals, there was always a crowd that was right there with Al. I don't know, he didn't know them all, but they all were right there. Big Al, Big Al.
They're not like they used to be.
They don't have the respect. They don't. It's not tradition anymore. They don't go by tradition. Tradition is by the wayside, you know. And that's what we were about. We were about tradition. We came out in black and white, you know. We came out with a black tie, white shirt, black pants. You know, if it was a funeral, you had a black hat. If it was a parade, you had a white hat. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff you're supposed to know. This is stuff that you just basically supposed to do, you know. But now they come out in t-shirts and jeans and tennis shoes and all that kind of stuff, and they just playing the music and they don't know the music, and everybody wants to solo, you know, never hear the verse of the song, or you know what I'm saying? Those people pay a lot of money for social and pleasure clubs to parade the streets of New Orleans, and they be dressed up to the hills. They may have on, one person may have on an outfit that might cost $1,500, you know? The shoes might just be $1,500, you know? And they get people to tailor these things, and they look good. The people come out looking good, you know? And when the band doesn't look good, it just takes away from the whole thing for me, you know?
When was the last time you did a procession?
My last funeral was for Danny Barker. For Danny Barker. Danny Barker was a world-renowned musician and a very loved man here. He didn't want a jazz funeral, even though he was a jazz man. But most musicians wanted to honor him with a jazz funeral. Greg Stafford, a very good friend of mine, trumpet player, plays nothing but traditional jazz. Decided that he wanted to get it together to do it for him. All right? And the stipulation was, if you come out there and play for Danny Barker, you come out in traditional regalia. You can't come out there like that, get on the sideline. And a lot of musicians that say, oh man, that don't make no difference, man. You know, we can just go out there and play. It's all about playing for the man, you know? So yeah, it's about playing for the man, it's about respecting the man too, you know? And he didn't want it. Because if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to do it right, you know? And I was the only tuba player that came out in black and white the right way, you know? And it was just you get a chill, you know? Just being out there, and you got people pumping you up and, you know, pumping you on, you know? And I made the whole parade, the whole procession, and then up and back to the church.
Probably hadn't walked the parade in a while.
I hadn't walked the parade in years, you know? But it was something as Emma said, can't let this go.
What does second lines mean?
Second line is it's a traditional New Orleans dance step that they do.
Oh,
Actually,
Yeah, it's like a strut. It's like a strut.
Actually, it's called a second liners.
Right.
Those are people that dance behind the first line.
Right.
The first line is the band.
would you do that for us?
Huh?
Would you do that for us?
Hell no.
Why not? Huh?
Robert is crazy. I'm paying attention to this man.
Change your mind. Go on, leave it behind. I'll bring you to bring your sweet love.
called the End Zone, and Harry started playing with his dad. That's when the guy, Punchy, played bass. Uh-huh. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler when it comes to playing music. You know, I didn't refuse no gigs. You know, I do 3 gigs in a day. You know, I do. You know, it make a difference. As long as I was playing that music, it didn't make a difference. If you got one at 10 o'clock, got one at 2 o'clock, got one at 8 o'clock, I'd make them all. You know, this is the original Caledonia ballroom, called the Cal now. It used to be owned by Kermit Ruffin for a little while, the trumpet player. We played there. Two guys standing. It's called Infinity now. It used to be Code 38. Same band, Rare Connection band. And this is Basin Street. This is where the song came from, Basin Street. Landmark here in the city, Joe's Cozy Corner. We played here for 2-3 years. In fact, two people just got killed here last week. You know? Yeah, right. Yeah. What's up, man? That's New Orleans, bro. Big Al Carson and the band. I've always put the band first, and then my name, you know? I prefer it that way, because without the band, you can't work. You know what I mean? You can work, you know what I'm saying? But it makes it all one piece, you know what I'm saying? You know? That's what I'm saying. You know? Like you said, every night I'm giving a show, you know? That's what I gotta do, you know? That's what you gotta do, man, you know? Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it don't get the notes you want, sometimes the system don't be running properly, you know? Sometimes you got assholes in the place, but you still gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? You know? And I need that behind me to fulfill all that, you know? Yeah. I spent 13 years at this club. This is a club that Big Al built. That was wonderful. 4th edition was our home, you know?
How many nights a week do you play there?
Only one. Saturday night. Yeah. Saturday night was a big night, you know? Saturday night was the night everybody go finger popping, you know, dressed up. Because people dressed up to come down. You know, there wasn't no jeans and t-shirt place, you know?
Was Wally with you then?
Well, who's Wally?
I'm Harry.
Oh, Harry, yeah. You can't even pronounce the people's names. You damn. Yeah, Harry was there with me. Harry can tell you some stories of that place. With Rare Connection band, we built that place. You know? And Harry quit. He wanted to do his own thing with a band he was putting together. You know, just for now. You know. And then I got Roy Joseph, and Roy would play with me.
You can see how good you look in red,
Catch my bees.
Whatever it is, man.
babe? What that is, man? That's nice, bro. Oh, man. I'm gonna see if it fit. I'm gonna see if it fit. Hold up.
That's free to go. That's free to go.
You know?
That's free to go.
Don't fit, I can't, you know?
Yeah, man.
Don't fit or quit, you know?
Yeah.
No, it don't fit, man. Too big. Too small, bro. You know? Don't gonna fit that, boy. They ain't gonna fit that. It's too tight. It look nice, huh? You know? What, you got the incense too?
Yeah.
What kind of incense you got?
Whoa.
I know that's right. I love watching. That's the only reason I stopped you. You know?
Alright.
All right, my brother.
How much that cost?
You want to see yourself?
Ooh. That's nice. I know that cost. I bet that was like a G, 1,000 or something. Huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Buku money?
Buku money. Let me get out of here.
Alright.
All right.
Fall in love.